What's up, everybody, and welcome to Bios3 Raw. Let me fix this fucking camera angle. There we go. Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. Today we're going to talk a little more about the whole primal survival instincts, survival signals that go on inside the body that we can use for our own fitness goals. Now, I got one person that said, really, Jerry, really, eating every 2 hours in the wild really happens? First of all, when did you ever hear me ever say to eat every 2 hours? You're repeating some things that other bros have said and putting them words in my mouth. I said multiple meals per day. I never said how many meals, nor did I say eat every 2 hours. I eat by hunger, when I'm hungry. Now that is about as primal as you can get. When your stomach is empty and you need more nutrients, you eat, okay? So yeah, I do think that I should keep doing things the way I'm doing it, and I think it's working pretty damn well. Second of all, we had people talking about, well, so, back in the day, back in primitive days, they did intermittent fasting. There was none of this. I don't even know how intermittent fasting got brought up by what I was saying about these survival signals that go on and how the body replenishes itself. But let me just pose you this question. In the primal days, okay, if, they based the warrior diet, intermittent fasting, saying this is how our body was made. Well, first of all, that's just how it was. There was no food laying around, so that's how they ate. They hunted, they killed, they were tired, so they didn't hunt. That doesn't mean that's how your body is meant to work. Your body's actually meant to work to take in nutrients all the time, so they're available all the time when you need them, not jam them all in at night. Now, back in primitive days, when they did the warrior thing, they had to hunt to kill and bring them back or whatever. If they killed, let's say there was a couple people, a couple guys, a couple primitive guys, and they killed 4 deer by chance with some kind of crazy weapon that they had. Now, do you think that they eat till they're full, as much as they can within that 4 hours, then they leave the deers there till the next day, until that time where they're intermittent fasting window so that they can eat? They didn't have a fucking concept of intermittent fasting. They had no idea. They would eat when they were hungry. Okay, and that's the way the body's meant to work. That's the way it's always meant to be work, and that's how it's supposed to be. This intermittent fasting thing is made up. It's a newer concept. Okay, it's made up by modern man. It's not fucking prehistoric. It's not ancient. It's not warrior. It's not any of that shit. Okay, bottom line was, as your body needs nutrients, they need to be there. If they are not there, your body's not functioning 100%. That means you're not thinking correctly 100%, your body's not repairing itself, your immune system's not where it should be, everything is not 100% unless the nutrients are there. Doesn't it make more sense to have them available in small intervals throughout the day when you're hungry, okay, and have them available than try to jam them all in there at the end of the night and let your body be essentially malnourished for the whole day? Let it run on empty for the whole day. And like I said, I don't even know where this intermittent fasting thing came from with the whole survival signals and stuff that I was talking about. I was talking about the body, when it's depleted, needs to be restored. And it needs to be restored fast. And when you begin to restore it with the foods, it happens fast. It will actually recover faster by making your metabolic rate go faster to get recovered faster in case another animal attack or something like that comes along. I mean, that's just one thing that could possibly happen. But the body doesn't care about anything but survival. Survive. That's all it wants to do, period. And it will produce faster metabolisms to put the fuel back in the body to get ready for any other fight or flight that may come along where your adrenaline pushes and everything happens and you're recovered. Okay? So yes, there is a big difference between intermittent fasting, what I was talking about, and I don't even know how the two got blended together, but somehow you guys, I don't know if you don't listen to what I'm saying. I don't know if I don't explain it well enough, because I feel like I'm the average Joe. I'm your average everyday guy. They make commercials every day geared towards me for every product in the sun, and I buy them. They make brand new foods like, oh, the pretzel burger. I'm the average guy who likes the pretzel burger. I'm the average guy. So I explain this like I'm an average guy to an average guy. And it seems like people, half of you, more than half of you guys, a lot of you guys get it, but it seems like you intellectual guys who like to do all the studies are not getting it, even though I'm explaining it in very simple terms that even I can understand it. You're not getting it, okay? Survival mechanisms. Once you learn what they are and how they work, then you can manipulate them to burn body fat and build muscle. Survival mechanisms themselves don't burn body fat and build muscle themselves. You have to learn what they are, how to use them, how to manipulate them, then you can do it. Okay, I hope this is clearing these things up. I'm reading things in the comment section, I'm like, you guys don't get it. You don't get it. Once you realize how the body works with those survival mechanisms, you can force it to do something. Building muscle is forcing your body to do something. You are forcing an anabolic response by giving it a stimulus. You're forcing that muscle growth. When you burn body fat, you're not burning body fat because it's just the way it is. You're forcing your body to burn body fat. Just like you can force your body to be anabolic. You can force your metabolism to increase. You can force it to slow down. All these things are adaptations. And I should make a correction that I said the body doesn't do anything for 24 hours a day straight. It's in a constant state of adaptation. It adapts 24 hours, whether it's one way or the other. And you can push your body one way and it's going to springboard the opposite way. If you take advantage of that, you can now manipulate things and do it at will. I don't know what's so hard to understand about this.